Hello, this is Jonathan, and welcome to the Lynn Life. Well, apparently, we got more snow coming. I thought we had enough, but there's more coming tonight, kind of heavy stuff, and Justin is getting the snowblower ready. We're prepping it, getting it ready, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need to use it in the morning. So, let's get going. My name is Jonathan, and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynn, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynn Life. Not anything near what they said we were going to get. However, the problem is, this isn't snow. This is sleet. Freezing rain. This is ice. It needs to be scraped up. I mean, the roads are really bad. So I got a few inches of, see, ice. Yeah, that's not fun.
It would be easy if it wasn't ice.
Yeah. Yeah. This is Justin's favorite thing to do. Clear snow. The difficult part about this is it's snow, a little bit of snow with ice on it, all glazed over. At least we're not using the snowblower. You know why? Because we prepared. Right? So we prepared for it and we got that all ready. We're prepared for an accumulation of snow, but instead got ice. You know, down towards the end of the driveway, that's not going to be fun. Alright?
Nope.
But you're young. You can do this. Eh? Two things. He loves the physical activity and he loves getting up early. Right? You like this, Justin?
No.
Slave labor. I'll make you breakfast. How's that? All right. Well, it's a couple days later, and I did make Justin breakfast. I like picking on him, but he really is a big help for me. Not just clearing the driveway, but doing other things around the house. He's always helping out. So I'm very thankful for that. The snow was not as bad as we thought it would be. But my heart goes out to the people in Texas. I understand they're really struggling there. We look at what they're going through and the amount of snow and ice that they've gotten, and we think, geez, that's nothing. Why is it such a big problem? It really comes down to the municipalities that are just not prepared for that, especially their electrical grid. But up here where we get this snow and ice all the time, they're prepared for it. So they know how to handle it, and it's never an issue. It's not a big deal at all. So if you're watching and you're in Texas, you may not be watching, you may not have power. But if you know someone who's down there, my heart goes out to them. And I hope hope things improve for them sometime soon. Another very interesting thing that happened this week was that we were contacted, or I was contacted by a reporter from the UK. And he was particularly interested in our YouTube channel and Lynn's horseback riding, therapeutic horseback riding. and he wanted to know if we could chat for a while because he was thinking he would like to write a story about us. So at first I was skeptical, but he did send an email and had his name and the name of the company he was with. I looked it up, and it's legit. It was a legitimate company, and in the UK, a news organization. And I responded back, said, "Yeah, we'd be happy to talk to you." So he set up a Zoom call, and have some footage of that, Lynn and I speaking to him.
So, I mean, before we start, I just want to make sure I was being accurate in sort of what I was thinking about with this, because right, I think Lynn used to competitive horse ride, is that the right word?
What's that?
Right, I think Lynn used to do competitive horse riding.
Yeah, she did compete. Competitive. She did hunter jumper, right?
Yeah.
Hunter jumper.
English.
Yeah, she wrote English. Yes, and that's very important for her because we ride at a place called the Root Farm, and they specialize in people with disabilities. Okay. And they accommodate Lynn in the fact that she is only comfortable riding English. It'll be fun.
Alright guys, well look, I will just bash up the notes that I've got through just now together, and I'll
okay.
have a quick word, let her know, show you the YouTube videos we've got up there, then once I see your details come through, I'll send you over a contract to have a look at.
Okay, alright.
Thank you.
Great stuff, guys.
Alright, thanks.
And speak to you soon, hopefully.
Alright. So after the call, I had more communication with him. There was a contract that we signed as well to authorize the use of our names and our, kind of like a model release, and also authorizing use of any footage that I could potentially send to them, which I did do. I was able to pick the footage I wanted and send it to them, and I authorized the use in some news stories, and I sent them some photographs as well. We still have full use of that. I haven't lost the copyright right to those. If you ever notice on our vlogs, I always keep a logo either on the left or the right, and that's why I do that, so that footage can't be taken without my authorization. They could always try to cover it up, but I put that on there for that reason. But the end result was he has written a story. He gave us a rough draft. I've edited it a bit, further communication, re-explaining certain things that maybe he didn't understand completely. And this went on for, a couple days, a lot of communication. And now it's out there. Now it's out there, and he's hoping it gets picked up by another organization that actually pays them for the story, in which case, if they do get paid, we get half. I'm not expecting much there, but what would be nice is exposure, because in the story he definitely credits our YouTube channel, The Lynn Life. So that would be nice if enough people watch it and more people start subscribing to our channel, or and the word gets out, especially for people with disabilities or interabled couples. That would be fantastic. What other updates do I have for you? Oh yeah, Lynn and I are both qualified now to get the COVID-19 vaccine. However, trying to get an appointment to get the vaccine is very difficult. So I'm going through that. There's just not enough vaccine out there. So every day, or at least once a day, I'm checking to try to get an appointment for the both of us. So we're doing that. COVID's still very much out there, and I'd feel a lot better if I could get the vaccine. What else? What else is going on? Oh yeah, my weight loss. I think that's pretty much kind of plateaued. I'm at a maintenance point right now. I'm gonna maintain it. Try to exercise a little bit more, and then go at it hard again, and probably lose more weight. But I find that it works better if I plateau for a little while, my body gets used to that, and then I go at it hard. So that's kind of where I am now, but I'm feeling good. Everything's good. I haven't gained any more weight because I am maintaining it. I've been working on the model railroad a lot. And I believe there'll probably be an update on the Lynn Life on the model railroad in the very near future, if not the very next video. So look for that, and it's interesting. It would be an interesting one. We're actually going to show you what we'll be doing in detail, and there's a little more detail about my father in this, and a little history lesson, and it's interesting. But I'm trying to get that together in my head, as well as getting some things a little farther along on the railroad, so I can show that to you. So I think that's about it. So we'll see you next time on the Lynn Life.